But first, breaking news at 6, a father fuming after he says his 7-year-old's name was put on a kill list. Thanks for staying with us, everyone. I'm Sarah French.
And I'm Fred Shropshire. That father tells us school officials never told him about the list, and he claims the school tried to sweep it under the rug. Ashley Daly breaking this story live at 6. Ashley, this is a terrifying situation for any parent.
Fred, it really is, and it's really even hard to believe we're even talking about elementary age students communicating death threats. But the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office tells us that is exactly what happened late last week between a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old.
When she got off, she told my son that he had made her kill list.
Andrew Mona says his 7-year-old son, a second grader at Washington Elementary School near Shelby, was riding the bus home Thursday afternoon when a 9-year-old girl approached him and told him, "You're on my kill list."
On top of the kill list, there's crosshairs drawn on there and a gun and pictures of dead bodies that she drew on her notebook.
Mona says when the little girl got off the bus, his son reported the incident to the bus driver, who then notified the school. But Mona says he was in the dark and heard nothing of it until Friday afternoon.
I got a phone call from a family friend saying there's something wrong with my son, that he looks like there's an issue or something's wrong with him, like he's about to cry. So I called up there to see what's going on around 12 o'clock.
At that time, Mona says the school's assistant principal explained what had happened.
And I asked her if she called the police, and she said no. And I asked her if she was going to call me, and she said no, and then started backpedaling and said, yes, I was planning on calling you, I just got busy.
The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office says the school's resource officer investigated, but determined the threat was not real.
There was no indication during the investigation that there was any names or anything on it. It was just scribblings.
The girl's case has been sent to juvenile justice, but Mona says not only does he feel the school mishandled the situation, he's afraid for how they'll react to those in the future.
Scared to even let them go to school. I mean, in this day and age with everything going on, no threat should be an idle threat. And that little girl's still at school, still riding the bus.
We also reached out to Cleveland County Schools, and today their spokesperson told me that they are treating this exactly what had happened with this girl said as a, quote, inappropriate comment, but they did say it does remain under investigation. Reporting live, Ashley Daly, NBC Charlotte.
Yeah, still deeply disturbing for a student that age. Thank you so much, Ashley.